There we go. Just had to think about that for a bit. Okay, back to... Okay. Whew. Shenanigans, let me tell you. Alright, let's see. Write things down. Now, okay, that's alright. When we left off, we had been trekking through the Kamdell desert back and forth because Leimrey is in the mix, and we're trying to. I suppose we're trying to encounter him. We've decided the rest of our army is useless and are basically trying to solo the whole thing, so we'll see how well that far that actually takes us. I don't know if I needed to do any upgrades to my person or equipment. Like, I'm really wearing, like, the divine stuff here. If I can get a better... See, looking at boots... Like, boots give me... Okay. Also want to give you more evade, too. Which is really one of the games we're winning here. Heck. This would lose... This doesn't really lose me that much defense compared to the Dragon Helm. Oh. Like, that's amazing. Plus you get boost. The boost of jump. Which kind of was necessary in Kamdell. We're gonna try it. Gomez, I'm gonna steal your boots. Like, we're ever gonna do anything you do, you can have the Dragon Helm in return. You know, it's fine. Actually, what else are you holding? The Velas? A knife that cuts through time and space. Wow. That's, not very subtle, alright. Moon Tunic, the Moon Sage's masterpiece. Really? Is it more masterful than Kashi's robe? No. The Moon Sages have nothing on the divinity. Alright, so we're gonna mash save on this. We're gonna go into Kamdell. Where hopefully our, not our benefit, our advantage still holds. Yeah. Data... Rubric. Yeah. Leimrey. Yeah. I guess you got my message, Faz. Leimrey. Is there no other choice for us but to fight? Why don't they communicate? That's right. I must put an end to your life. Alright, if that's your wish, I'll fight. But tell me why. I have no reason to fight you at all. Why do you persist in fighting me? What on earth happened to you? What made you change so much? Answer me, Leimrey. Faz, I told you before. I haven't changed. I was like this from the beginning. That's not an answer. I must defeat you. Because you are from Cursilius. How do you know that? You knew about it already, huh? Did you find out from Luke? So what if I'm from this Cursilius place? What's that have to do with us fighting each other? 3,000 years after the pact between the elemental spirits and the humans, the ancient spirit will return and engulf the earth in a great calamity. Behold, he who bears my blood and that of Sarnas will rise from Caecilius. Together with the 6 Hoshigami, he will vanquish the spirit and restore peace to the earth. Do you know where this is from, Faz? Who doesn't? It's a famous verse from the legend of King Sarnas, the prophecy of Elvilla. Everybody in Mardius knows about it, even kids. I heard that before I was born, there were people who believed that the so-called ancient spirit was going to come back and destroy the world in the Neo-Ixian year 2999. But of course, nothing happened. True. Come on, it's the Valheimian Empire who's endangering this continent right now. Forget the legend. We should be concerned about Valheim instead. Faz, humans must perish, and this world must be returned to the elemental spirits for the pact to be fulfilled. Look at the reality, Leimrey! I do, Faz, more than anybody. This war is but a prelude to the final chapter of the human history, where the humans destroy themselves and the spirits regain control of the world. What are you saying? I'm sure you're aware, Faz. The man mentioned in the prophecy? The Caecilian? That's you. You've met the priests who are the direct descendants of the Hoshigami. You've learned about the Marselva and the secrets behind the legend. At this rate, you'll become a hindrance to the fulfillment of the pact. That's why I must defeat you. Who cares about the pact? Why do people in the present have to suffer from a pact that was made ages ago? I'll tell you what the humans have done. Forgetting that the continent of Mardius is sustained by the spirits, that their lives depend on the sacrifices made by the spirits, they broke the pact by bringing back the cursed coin fames and started a war. They'll eventually destroy the continent and die out. They must be eliminated before that happens so Mardius can be returned to the rightful owners, the elemental spirits. Yeah, there are people like that. But that's just a minority. Nobody wants war. If we defeat Valheim and end this war, everybody will stop using coin fames. Humans and spirits coexisted in the Age of Legends, right? Can't we bring that relationship and live together in peace again? You're too naive, Faz. Humans don't let go of the power that they acquire. I've observed the human society for a long time. That's my conclusion. Look at ourselves. Both you and I use coin fames. That's to end this war as soon as possible. It's not that I want to use them, I have to use them. That's just an excuse. Humans always make excuses and hold on to their powers, regardless of the consequences. They haven't changed a single bit. The history of humans is the history of war. But this continent was peaceful until Valheim started the war. Which is only a brief moment in the entire human history. And as you said yourself, Valheim ended that time of peace. You've only seen the tip of the iceberg, but I know. I've seen with my own eyes how humans fought among themselves repeatedly throughout history. They will continue to use coin fames and destroy themselves, along with this continent and the elemental spirits. So who are you really, Leimrey? I can't let that happen. I won't let you destroy the human race. I won't let anybody destroy this continent either. I'll fight for peace, however short-lived it may be. And I won't let another war take place ever again. I'm telling you that's impossible. Look at the past. What about the past? I don't know how much of the past you've seen, but the future isn't set. The important thing is what we strive for in the future. We've done enough talking. Draw your sword, Faz. Oh no! Leimrey! Okay, bark. Heck. Well, we're doomed. Hopefully we're not super doomed. Defeat Leimrey. Okay. What about these other fellas? Are they evil and dangerous? Okay, Leimrey is 14 levels lower than I am. He's wielding Blen, Kyozu, and Conti. Heck with your Conti. Elegiac Knight. Ooh, look at that element he's got there. That's a Dark Bat or something. Clave Solace. Clave Solace. Beast Armor. Swift Shoes. Firm Stance, so they can't be. Level 32. They're devoted to Vuktis. To Vuktis! Okay, and there's nobody else on the board, it's just all of us on this area. Okay. Heck. Okay. Okay. So at this rate, he shouldn't last too long. But who knows what these elegiac knights are going to do to me. Besides, stand in the way. Come on. You can't stand in the way like that. I'll just come around and do this. Sorry, Leimrey. The heckin' panacea. Oh, we keep going, do we? Oh boy. I suppose we'll figure it out. There's no doubt that you're the prophesied Caecilian. Your existence poses the greatest threat to the fulfillment of the pact. Faz, let's finish this. Just you and me. Leimrey. All right. By the sword, I'm a boomerang dude. Make me fight you again? Apparently, we're just fighting again. Okay. Defeat Leimrey. You realize we just did this, right? What's he gonna do this time? I'm still 14 levels higher. I don't think I picked up anything else. Kolnrik Kolne. The heck does that bark? Is that a real thing? Konrikon. Silver robe wing boots, okay. Oh. Interesting. Tactics Ogre knows what it is. Corn de licorn. Spear whose tip was a unicorn horn and was said to pierce anything. I guess that also relates to you having... What was it? The Heckin Lance of Longinus earlier? Alright. I don't want to place a character at location. I just want to fight him. Mission start. Ooh, 91% chance to hit. He's getting dodgative. But not enough. Probably. Wait, he doesn't have the magic this time. We determined that. Oh, I think we looked at that. Okay, what is it doing? Yeah. Sorry, Leimrey. Okay. 40K just for beating him. Hey, Leimrey. Leimrey. You've really become strong, Faz. When I first began teaching you in the way of the sword, I saw great potential in you. And I realized that I wouldn't be able to win if we were to fight in the future. It's okay. It's all over now, Leimrey. Don't talk. Faz, I decided that an atonement must be made to the elemental spirits by destroying all humans, when I found an old document in the library at the Temple of Water. It was a record of the pact between the spirits and the humans. I could tell there was a very old document, but I wasn't able to determine the author or when it was written. According to the document, the elemental spirits agreed to temporarily entrust the humans with the continent and sustain the continent with their power, while the humans agreed to protect the seals put on the Marselva and refrain from using the power of the spirits. Then, after 3,000 years, the continent would revert to its former self. The humans and the spirits would live together in peace again. However, if the humans failed to keep the pact after 3,000 years, they were to return the continent to the spirits. Leimrey, you shouldn't talk anymore. No, I need you to listen. Faz, look at what the humans have done. They've forgotten their gratitude toward the elemental spirits and the fact that they were merely borrowing this continent. They repeatedly engaged in conflicts and disputes. They scarred the land to suit their own convenience. And in the end, after 3,000 years, they brought back the coin frames for military use. It was obvious that the war would spread like a wildfire and end up destroying Mardius. I couldn't forgive the humans. Then I met this person after we were separated. I was deeply moved by his goal, to prevent the destruction of the continent by annihilating the humans, so it can be returned to the spirits. Leimrey, who is that? And why do you sympathize with the elemental spirits so much? Faz, Leimrey, I'm right here. Faz, go talk to Luke once more, and ask him about his book on the legend of King Sarnas. What's discussed in that book is the same as what I discovered. Once you learn that, even you, the prophesied Cassilian, will share my belief that humans must perish to atone for their sins. Faz, I guess this is it for me. Leimrey, no matter what I learn, I can never turn against my own kind. But I'll do anything I can to prevent the destruction of Mardius and restore the relationship between the humans and the spirits. No, Faz. It's too late. You've got no more time to waste. Blackthorn has already begun making his moves. Blackthorn? Faz, no matter what you do, humans are destined to perish. If you still think you can change that destiny, go ahead and try. I've lost the battle, but our score isn't settled yet. If you succeed in saving humankind from destruction, then you win. In the game? Hey, Leimrey! Leimrey, answer me! Leimrey, why did it have to turn out this way? Leimrey! So doomed. Kamdell. Here's a report on our current situation. The Geraldite army defeated the Valheimian troops stationed in Carmel and joined with the rebels. They're currently on their way to Widden. To counteract them, Valheim moved their main force from Lardaloo back to Laita and sent reinforcements to the Clare Mountains. This allowed the Order of Da Nante to concentrate on Aus. They succeeded in regaining control of the capital. I see. Thank you. Is there something wrong, Faz? You haven't advanced your unit since the last time I came here to report. Are you having trouble with the Valheimian troops in this area? If that's the case, I must inform King Zelstab so that he will send you reinforcements. No, I needed to take care of some business at the Temple of Fire before I moved on. We're ready to head for Laita now. Oh, then I'll let the king know. By the way... Yes? Do you happen to know where Luke is? He's traveling with the army, accompanying the king. What do you ask? Just wondering. I guess I'll see him later. Right now I should focus on defeating Valheim. Is something bothering you? No, it's nothing. Well, I hope you have a safe trip back, and please tell King Zelstan about our situation. I'll do that. Then, I'll see you later.